So this is running off the RE engine, which is made exclusively by Capcom for Resident Evil 2.
Whenever you are good.
Yeah. So this will be the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Daughters DLC speedrun. So it's under the banned footage section, which is great. So Daughters will just be, we're doing the good ending, so that means it'll take like a little longer than so I will tell you when the timer starts. It'll start as soon as this load screen's over.
No worries, man.
Do you know what button's the pause button out of curiosity on that timer or no? Okay. I'll tell you when to start it.
Okay.
I got my revenge on the Midwest Speedfest DuckTales. That's all that mattered. That's all that mattered to me.
Yeah,
41-44 PB. Wow.
That was really
Thanks.
sick. I like the run along.
Yeah. That was way better than I expected. I'm still trying to figure out how someone got 19 minutes. I think they cheated somehow, but I'm not sure. Okay. So timer will start. 10. No. 9. No, it's not going. I'm just trying to like go with measure. There's a tape. As soon as that tape finishes rolling, that's when we started. It's because the timer's like without loads. 3. Or now you can like count down or whatever.
Countdown. 3, 5,
4, 3,
7,
2, 1, go! It went, so it's okay. Start the timer. it just kind of went on its own all of a sudden, so that was funny. Yeah, I haven't said. Marguerite, open up, found another one. So this is Resident Evil Biohazard's beginning out, or the, this is the prequel. Okay, so there is actually a running speed. I can never tell when I'm playing this. So this right here, you're just kind of walking around. So we're doing the good ending, and those guys over there are too loud even though they're playing Smash. It's okay though. So I have to actually be ready to run this way. So you can't exit through either of those two like gaps even after Lucas leaves, which sucks because that would. There's a way to clip through Lucas over here because he's got like a hitbox that extends like over here somehow. If there was a way to get through that, that would speed up the run by like a minute.
I don't play Fox that well.
Because you have to go into that room right there. So Margaret's gonna push him out of the way, and that somehow opens this door. That doesn't exist, but then you have to make sure you don't run into it. So right here, we gotta go here, and then we're gonna drop down this hole quick to find a lockpick right there. And then, I almost didn't grab it. And then we're gonna get out because we don't need to be in here. We're gonna go for good ending, which is great because I have really, really bad luck with bad ending. So it's because of like all the stuff you have to do, running around and dodging. So if we had continued to take that path where the lockpick was, we would have ended out right there. That takes longer. So my goal here is to either beat the current world record for PS4 or at least match it because it's played on PS4 Slim. So now we're gonna go up here where we have the don't forget to use the lockpick part of my splits. I actually named it that because you have to go in here really quick to the bathroom. And you have to go to this drawer. I also named the split don't forget the button because there's a button you have to grab in here. And I always forget it. I always forget the button. And I didn't this time, so that's good. But yeah, so then that right there is the billiards room that you're about to go into in a moment. So here is the room. So here's where it splits between good ending and bad ending. Kind of. Actually, it's split once you can't download Until Dawn. That's fine. Wow, spearing text. So picking up that lockpick actually just straight up starts the good ending and changes it. Because once you have that, you have all the capabilities to do it. So you can't actually change the ending halfway through because otherwise Marguerite just catches you and then you die. So you go around here, you go to Lucas's computer, and it's supposed to be, there's a note that says, Lucas, quit using your stupid phone password as your laptop password. And he's like, fuck you. And, because that's the quote, by the way, keep in mind. So he just got the FU list on the computer, and it's basically for everyone in the family. But that tells you that the old man put a box out on the balcony kind of area, and it has a really cool dog head thing in it. And this is Evelyn. She's an experiment from Umbrella Corps or something that has an E virus, which is really strange. We're about to use the lighter, and I don't remember which direction the door is. Yeah, okay, it's right there. If you actually turn around fast enough, you will make it so that the door doesn't close. I went the wrong way.
Was there a Latinx track?
Yeah, Evelyn is not from the good place. She's from hell. So now we go downstairs right here, and I am running. It doesn't look like I am, but I am. It's a really slow game, I've realized, over the time of running this. So now I'm just gonna turn the light off because I don't need it. Lucas, what happened? Are you okay? So we gotta get ready to like go. So this triggers Marguerite's existence in the bathroom, and for the sake of everyone's soul and eyes, I am going to reduce the viewing of that cutscene by a little bit. What you do is you just tilt the camera away. So you go through here, you open this door, and Marguerite's like, "Come see her gift, Zoe." So we're going for speed and also not wanting to pee our pants tonight. So I'm gonna hold up and right on the camera stick, so you don't see anything as gross. And then the dad comes in and like pushes her away. He's like, "Get some rope." So if I have the camera tilted right here, actually, I will be in like the perfect position to run this way, which is great. And then like right after you go to the garage, it's like, ah, shoot, I got stuck on the door, or the stairs. Garage is conveniently located right here. So we just go through here. That's pretty nice. So what I do here is I press the button and I crouch so I can get through the door as soon as possible. Because you can just crawl through the door. And then after a few frames of crawling through the door, you can just run. And then grab the rope, and then you do a quick turnaround. You have to crouch again so you get through. And you run through. And then you're really slow until like she actually gets scared, and then she starts running again, so that's great. And then she's running like around here. So you go back to the bathroom, right? Because you had to get your dad rope, only to find out that 3, 2, 1, he's been infected. And he makes a reference to your mother being really close to dying. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Godliness. Alright, now. So, holding it up right now, just for the rest of this, because he's about to do something graphic, known as slicing himself in the chest. We can skip that part. So I will actually like look at him now, because he's about to push us out. I'm going to do a 180, so I can start running down the hall. Because you have to go here, otherwise he's going to kill us. So we go through here, we turn around quick, we use the rope, tie the door shut for reasons I can barely explain. Go through this door. We can use the lighter if we want. It helps with being able to see it. We don't need that. We need this fork. Cool. So thankfully he can't actually get through this door because we are awesome and he's not. So then we get to that X so that the fork can open it. So then we open that door, and now here I'm going to open the next door so we can load it. And then we have to turn off the lighter really soon, actually. So, yeah, what the hell, Dan? That was Lucas getting dragged off because Lucas hasn't been infected, as far as we know yet. So she tears off the door, so that's gonna load like the dad being there, dragging Lucas in. So it'll go by faster. So then, because we read Lucas's FU list, we can grab this little dog head relief right here. Then we can crawl right back through. And then we just kind of crawl through here, and then we turn off the lighter because otherwise Marguerite's gonna kill us. And here's where the RNG is. Okay, so we have to sneak past Marguerite. So I'm gonna like bait her over to this stairwell, hypothetically. Might not actually bait her.
Chat spammed your baited.
Okay, she's going a different way. So usually when you get to like a certain point, she will like get distracted by bugs. Yeah, so right there she gets distracted by bugs. So we can actually run past. Thank you, bugs. Because that would have... Because otherwise she can like run up to us and kill us. So now we use the doghead relief. Then we get through the stupid door. And time's coming up soon. Use the lighter so I can actually see a little bit. Realize the trailer's over here. So let's see if I can actually not reread the documents by accident. Because it wastes another like 5 or 6 seconds every time you read the documents. I'm actually unsure if you can just like, yeah, so then documents, close. The rest of the text is difficult to make out. Sister, and then you have to rotate, and then time.
47.
That didn't beat his, I don't think. I think the record is 43. I'm not sure. I have to double check. Yeah, so that was like last input.
Too spoopy.
Now look who's decided to join us.
3 spoopy.
Resident Evil 7
5
Biohazard Daughters DLC.
We get some 3 spoopy 5 gooby in chat. Yeah.
So the Baker family acts like nothing's happened, but as you squint closer and closer, you realize Evelyn's right there.
Oh my
So Evelyn's just kind of like making you think that everything's okay, but it's really not. And I might speedrun the full game of this at another event.
Yay.
And they're like, oh, guess what? You led her on the true path, Jack. Because the Baker family was never the same way. Spent her days slipping through the insane family, searching for the serum that Mia spoke of earlier. Oh yeah, so Mia, Resident Evil 7, you play as a guy named Ethan whose wife Mia went missing like a while ago on a babysitting job, which is babysitting Evelyn. Boat crashed, she and Evelyn washed up on the shore, and she had like an antidote for this. And Zoe tries to have, so now that's so now